Hi everyone, how's it going? We back again, and we are back again with another start of the trading week. So during the course of the day, nothing really interesting was happening. But now around 4 p.m. Session changeover, I can see there could be potentially quite a lot of moves that we can potentially look to enter, right? One of them being gold, but I'll touch on that soon. Let's just start with the dollar. As you recall from last week, I spoke about this great extent. I said that um, the dollar on a larger time frame was more in a sort of downtrend, right? And we had formed um, lower low, lower high, potentially the next lower low to the next lower high, right? Um, just because we are in this lower time frame, so basically we are a trend within a trend, right? But we need to look at the bigger picture. So I'm expecting the dollar to break above, give some sort of retest or potentially inverse head and shoulder to continue to the third to fourth swing point, right? But there has been no real move made today. It's even possible that price could break to the downside and then break to the upside, giving us an inverse head and shoulder. Or it's even possible that price can just break to the downside, retest this key resistance area, and then shoot to the downside, right? As you know, Forex, we work with probabilities. We just need to use history and basically see what the market is trying to tell us, right? Okay, so because the dollar is basically sitting like that, so Euro USD, as I said, I'm waiting for price to break below this key structure zone, give some sort of retest, and then continue to the downside, right? We're looking for the third to fourth swing point. Okay, US30 from last week, I said that price basically pushed to the upside, and now the price is just like forming a sort of lower time frame correction. As you can see, price is correcting, and its correction is 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, potentially looking for the fourth to fifth swing point, right? And as you can see on the lower time frame, it is doing just that. We had a break above this key area right here. Price formed some sort of lower time frame inverse head and shoulder, and now it's currently just testing this area from which it broke out from. We could look to even potentially enter a long position on US30 right now. Your stop loss around this area, and basically for price to get to the fourth to fifth swing point, right? That is a potential entry that can happen right now. I'll see after the stream if it fits my criteria for entry, or will I wait for a larger time frame correction to form, right? But US30 potentially could be in a long trade right now. Okay, let's just go for UJ. UJ, I am currently in the short trade. So I'm basically looking for price to form the third to fourth swing point, right? Gold, I am basically placed a sell stop right below this area right here, and I'm looking at a potential double top formation. As I said last week, that if price comes to this area right here, it could be an entry to get short. As I noted that in the larger time frame, price is potentially in this downtrend, and we are looking for the next lower low, right? So as you can see, we had this bearish impulse to the downside formed by a lower bearish continuation correction. And now on the 4-hour time frame, you can see we've got this engulfing bearish candle right here. Price is below key resistance. Possibly this is a retest of the broken uptrend. So I've placed a sell stop just below, and I've placed my stop loss around that area there. I'm looking for gold to go all the way down at least to the bottom of this channel right here. As I spoke about this last week, this could be a good swing trade for this upcoming week. And that's all for me. So during the course of the day, nothing much happened, as I said. So for now, we'll just wait for UJ to see if this trade plays out. And basically, US 30 seems to be making its way to the upside. And gold, potentially, we are looking to enter the short trade with a sell stop